All right, chat. Today we are going to be trying to beat this boss. So let's do it. You can see the title. That's what we're going to be doing. So let's try to beat this guy as best as we can. And I got an hour today. So if we get through it today, we get through it. If we don't, we don't. That's why it's called trying and not beating, because I'm not sure if I'm going to actually beat this guy. I got a few things I want to talk about today. I got a little bit of a list, trying to be more organized with this. And I think it's going to really help because sometimes I just don't know what to talk about, and it's when someone else isn't in the room, it's kind of hard to I don't know, it's almost a skill doing the streaming thing. So I'm trying to be a little bit more organized with that. So let's get into it. What's up, Cookie Boy? Hello guys, thanks for the follow, Cookie Boy. Let's get into this thing. Let's play some Elden Ring, and let's do it. Yeah, so let's start it off. Off to a good start. Please don't crash. Alright, we're good, chat, we're good. Alright, chat, as you can see, it says E to touch the blood stain. Remember, chat, I'm not playing on keyboard and mouse, so if it takes me a minute, I know, excuses. To get used to the controls again. It may, because I don't know, it just may take me a minute. We'll see. So let's get in here. Let's beat this boss. There we go, right off the bat, already missed input. So yeah, let's grab my... Alright, well, I'm trying... No! Alright, no! Dude. What button is it? What button was it? Alright. They're not foolish! Alright? They're not foolish. Alright, chat, let me know if you can all hear me alright. For some reason, one of my chats have left. Can we get this chat back up? Alright, yeah, that's good. What's up, Ethan? Dude, why is my chat being like this today? Not you guys, just the literal screen. Alright, we'll put you guys right here. You guys can't see this. But yeah, chat, so things are gonna be getting a little bit more okay, I think this is copyrighted, and I need to go through my stream playlist of music because, one, I'm tired of listening to the same 3 songs over and over again, and also some of them are copyrighted, so I've gotten a few copyright claim things, and you know, I don't want to be using music that people don't want me to be using, and I also don't want to get banned. So that's just kind of how it is. So let's kind of, I'll shuffle, and we'll skip this. Usually I've seen the Nintendo music's pretty safe. You've all heard it. It's the same old stuff. But let's get back in here. And let's fight some bosses. Alright, well, I misinput again. What is E on the controller? What is E on the controller? Nope. Nope. Okay, triangle is E, chat. Triangle is E. Okay. So, first of all, like I was gonna say, my schedule is going to change for streaming. I'm gonna need to make a streaming schedule because when I start up, there we go, I grabbed it. Even though all my stuff is gone already, but that's fine. Even though here, we can pause the music for right now. All right, that was dumb of me just to leave the game. So first of all, my schedule is gonna need to change when the school semester starts up because I'm gonna be, you know, having to I'm gonna be spread out a little bit in different things, right? I'm gonna be having to focus on school, just other things in life, and then also streaming, right? So I'm gonna have to figure out a good schedule, and I'm gonna try to be more organized during that time, right? I've been working a lot over the summer, so that has taken my time. So let's lock onto this guy so I can face him instead of running away. So that is something I need to look into, making a nice schedule, but I don't know because, okay, wait 1 minute, chat. Sorry, I can't chew gum and talk at the same time sometimes. But I don't know because that stuff hasn't started up, so that might be a little bit like playing it by ear, and then once I get more settled into my schedule, then we'll really get to see, you know, what's gonna work and what's not, right? I kind of have to test it out, because I just don't know how busy I'm gonna be, and it may, you know, fluctuate between being really busy sometimes and less busy. So that's okay. They're not foolish, dude. They're not foolish. So I'm gonna have to look into that. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. So we'll see what that goes. I'm still hoping to do the Battle Bros. My brother is really busy right now. I'm gonna like one more time, okay? No problem. Thank you so much. For all your guys' support, by the way. I also want to get into that. You guys have been blowing up the shorts recently, and I've been trying to post shorts daily, but I'll get to that in a minute. Keep pressing X on accident. So that's, things are gonna be changing a little bit, right? So I kind of have to look into that. I love going to the gym. I miss it so much. You know, I could have gone over the summer, but I just didn't, you know, sign up for that stuff, and like, you know, keep my membership thing going. But I am so excited because once school starts back up, I'm gonna be trying to start that up again, so I'm really excited for that. Not again, dude. How did I? Yeah, I gave you 1K likes. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's super nice of you. Thanks so much for the support, Cookie Boy. 1K is a lot. You must have clicked that heart button, well, I guess 1,000 times. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for taking the time to do that. Like, that's hella nice of you. So yeah, chat. As you can see, still trash at the game. But you know, it is what it is. Improving. So yeah, I just might not be able to play as much video games and do as much streaming, which is gonna be unfortunate. But at least, dude, chill. For most of the, dude, I got like 2 hits in. And that's it. That was a trash run. Actually, last run was worse. I freaking got launched off the side of the cliff, which I don't know how that didn't happen last stream at all. Like, it's only happened this stream. I have only started falling off this stream. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, super hyped for the gym. And then, okay, I wish there was a pause button on this game, because, dude, chill. I'm gonna try to practice parrying too. Okay. How do I change my... Okay, there we go. That's how you change. I was on the wrong potion. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah. I'm super excited to start the gym again, get those gains. I don't know if you guys are into the gym. I've been super into the gym. That's one of my favorite things to do. I just love it. It's just great. I love working out, being healthy, working on my body, and getting stronger. I may have gotten that a little bit from anime, but you know what? Trying to get that anime physique is the way. Trying to train like Goku. Dude, he's just not missing today. Oh, I forgot to lock on. That might be a problem. Alright. I just panic rolled at that point. But yeah. Hopefully I can... Because I've been, since there's not been, you know, I can't speak. Since I haven't been able to go to the gym, I've just been working on a lot of cardio and calisthenics. Which, it's weird because I'm almost stronger now in a different way than when I was going to the gym. That makes sense. So yeah, a lot of pull-ups, a lot of push-ups, a lot of like random holds, if that makes sense. And then running, I've been getting really into running, even though I actually hate it, but that's one of the reasons why I keep doing it. And I don't know, it's just a good form of exercise that, you know, most can do. And especially if you have a nice spot to run, like right now I've been really liking this one spot I've been running at. Obviously I'm not trying to dox myself, but that's been really enjoyable because it's just been peaceful. And it just helps when the scenery is nice, honestly. And then I keep forgetting to lock on. I gotta lock on and lock in right now. Okay, he didn't throw a third spear. Okay, alright. Chat, I think this may be the run. Okay. I spoke too soon. Every time, chat, I say, oh, I'm doing so much better. Oh, this is the run. That's... The game instantly knows and punishes me for it. Ooh, that was... skimmed my face right there. Ooh, I got punished. What? What is that? No! Wait. Okay, he's gone to the next level, chat. I did not know he was going beast mode. Where did that hammer come from, though? That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, well, it is what it is. But yeah, chat. Getting those gains. And then, yeah, I don't know. I know I kind of just, that was out of the blue, but kind of was immersed into the game for a minute. What else? Battle Bros is this Tuesday. If you guys don't know what the Battle Bros is, it's where me and my brother go head to head in like a game and we compete and there's a punishment at the end. So go check that out this Tuesday, the 6th. That's when we're going to be doing that. So tune in if you guys haven't watched it, or you can watch the VOD. They're on the streams. I mean, they're on YouTube, and I usually keep them up. What else, dude? There's been I don't know. I've been so busy lately. Partially because a lot of my friends and stuff are moving or, you know, going to schools and stuff, and that's been rough lately. So I've been trying to spend as much time as I can with them while they're here. And honestly, it's rough, chat. Growing up is rough. But, you know, I won't go too... I'm not trying to make everyone sad or kind of ask for any pity or anything, whatever, you know. Obviously, that's not what I'm going for, but just kind of talking about what's been going on in my life. So yeah, just I've been busy lately, and if I haven't been streaming, it's either that or work, honestly. And then, oh my god, dude, I swear to god if I hear that line again. But you know, it's part of life. But you know, the past few years it's definitely started to... Is that a scratch on my... Oh no, it's not a scratch. It's definitely been like rough. It's like, you know, it's the next chapter, right? And so I think that there's a lot of growth involved, but growth isn't always pleasant. It's definitely essential, and it is good, but it doesn't mean it's comfortable, right? You don't really grow from comfort, and so, you know, always got to have that growth mindset. And like, that tree is... Guess he was not team trees, but yeah, it's just a new chapter, right? And it's not comfortable to move into it, but you know, I love growth, and, you know, growing as a person isn't easy, but I don't know. I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's definitely, you know, I'm feeling it, right? I can feel the next chapter of my life, starting to like transition, if that makes sense. And so that's kind of, it's an interesting thing, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Don't take any advice from me though, honestly. I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm just a guy playing video games. But you know, life keeps going and you kind of got to just move with it. But yeah. And then I'm excited for school to start again. I was trying to do some classes over the summer, but I didn't end up getting into any of them. Dude, that was like two-shotted right there. Chat, I might need to be quiet for a minute and just lock in, because honestly, I was doing good that one time. But yeah. But the calisthenics has been crazy, because like I was saying, you get stronger in a different way almost, which is kind of weird to say, instead of with like weights and stuff. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it's a weird kind of thing. But yeah, this summer's been really cool though, because I've been, work's been fun. And then also, like, I've been doing a lot of, like, hiking and stuff. And that's been really good. I love hiking, but I haven't, like, you know, I don't know. You go through phases, right, of, like, hobbies and stuff. And I hadn't hiked for a while before the summer. And then I started just hiking a bunch. And that's been, you know, super fun, especially with friends. And, you know, get philosophical on the hike. Okay. What is going on? Nah, but you can have some good hikes are good. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Hikes are great. But yeah, just staying active. Because one of my main ways of exercise was the gym, and so it was kind of hard trying to find other ways. And gotta admit, it's much harder to get motivated with doing like calisthenics exercises than it is like just lifting weights. I feel like it's, for me at least, it's much easier to just grab a weight and start lifting. But you know, it is what it is. All right. Locking in chat, so if I get quiet here, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the tail was coming. I knew the tail was coming. What else had been going on? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, some friends are moving and things, so that's rough. I know I already brought that up. I don't know. It's just gotta stay in touch, right? But yeah. Alright, how am I gonna get through this? Oh yeah, Battle Bros. I forgot about that. Oh my. I timed that so awful. Chat, I gotta go pee so bad. I'm gonna do this one more battle, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back after that. But I'll do one more battle. Watch me get really far, and then just like have to go to the bathroom so badly. But yeah, chat. Today the breakfast was a fatty protein shake, peanut butter. Dude, it made my mouth so dry. It was crazy. And it's thick, chat. It is a thick protein shake. It's got everything. But okay, here we go. Here we go. But I'm excited to see going back to the gym. Like what? How do I say this? Like how my strengths have changed, right? Because I'm sure I'm stronger in a different way now, but it's definitely gonna be different and like kind of weird to see. Because I feel like I got a more lean muscle, I would say. And so I'm excited to see. I know I've gotten much better at, you know, like stamina and cardio and all that from just like running a lot. And so I'm kind of excited to see how that transitions, right? Maybe in reps or whatever. And sure, there's a whole science. Yeah, I got to the bathroom. Whole science to it, and also there's personal, you know, biology to it. But I'm excited to see how it kind of plays out for me personally. I gotta go to the bathroom, right? Whew, my computer is putting off the heat right now, chat. It's definitely... I got Elden Ring on highest settings right now. No, not to flex. But, nah, whoa, what is going on with the chat? Okay, cool. This is all bugged out. Weird. Alright, well, I guess we'll just gotta leave it like that. That's kind of wild. Sorry, chat, I don't know why that's happening right now. Alright, let's get back to it. But yeah, so I've come to a realization with like a lot of my friendships and moving into their next chapter of their lives and me moving into mine, right? And this kind of like you know, distance and all that, and like kind of moving, yeah, into the next chapter, like I said. But like the more I feel sad, you know, or the more I feel like you know, the more I'm gonna miss them, and like I feel that deep pain. This is getting pretty deep, chat. The more I realize like that those were true friendships, and that is something you have to cherish. And all I can do is, you know, reach out as much as I can, and you know, it's their decision to reach out back out. I'm sure they will, because they're real ones. But at the end of the day, right, I can only do so much. I can't make anyone do anything, right? So that's kind of something that I've come to a realization these past, few months. And this has happened before. So like anticipating it is almost more painful. Because I it's already happened before, right? Like I've had friends move, right? I've had friends, kind of even too, like you become different people sometimes, and like they just kind of move on to their next part of their life. But that's kind of what's happening, but it's more like they're moving, going off to school, some of them jobs, some of them are moving. And so I would say like that's something where it's like it's a harsh reality, but it's a neat one to kind of realize, I guess. And then like don't take your time for granted. And then also like, dude, I miss the the old days, but not living in the past, right? Because keep living and keep growing, right? You can look back at the past, but can't live in it, right, chat? I don't know when this became a philosophy stream or whatever, but lowering their background. Oh, is my background music really loud? For some reason on TikTok, dude, it is getting warm in here. My mic is super low and it's all the way turned up. So I'll try to fix that. I don't know, TikTok's bugging today. But if you guys haven't already, you could also go check me out on YouTube. I'm on YouTube streaming at the same time. Hopefully that's not a problem. I don't think it is. But there's lower latency on there. And it's also just, right now it's not bugging as much. So if you guys are interested, go check me out over there. But yeah, chat, enough of me rambling about random things. Alright, they're not foolish, dude. I'm not gonna stop till I beat this guy. Alright? I mean, or time runs out and then I come back to it. But yeah, chat. Same with family too. Family, friends, both. But yeah. Alright. Alright. But yeah, this summer has been great. I've definitely sparked or reignited old passions, and that's been really fun because, oh my god, dude, I rolled off the edge again. How many times do I have to do that before, like, it's in my blind spot and then I just roll off, dude. So bad. So bad. But yeah, chat, the memories are worth it. Friendship, worth it. Sounds cheesy, it's corny, whatever, but definitely one of the good things in life, Okay, well, right off the bat, doing great. Alright, lock on. Lock on, please. Thank you. Chat is getting warm in here. The PC be warming up. Can I just punch him? I'm not doing that. Alright, he goes again. Alright, and I get hit by the second one. He's gonna go again. I did not. That was a misinput. They're not foolish. My bad. When I get mad, my inner Batman comes out. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's see, chat. I have more to talk about because my mind is all over the place. So it's been nice having a little checklist here of things. Let's see. Oh yeah, Battle Bros. I went over that a little bit, but go check it out. We've been real busy, just with whatever, and so me and my brother have not been able to get on stream as much, but it's gonna be hype. This next one. Okay, he's comboing me. All right, bud. Oh, chat. This is a crazy one. I totally forgot about this. So, recently, a family member, one of their co-workers, needed help moving. Ooh, a hat? What? What is this? Oh no, I didn't mean to summon you. How do I unsummon this? I didn't mean to summon this guy. Can I put him away? Chat, watch me beat this first try after this. I'll get to that story in a minute. Dude, that's a sick blade. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Wait. Okay. I'm kind of a douchebag if I don't help him. I was just gonna watch him go, but that'd be kind of messed up. He's not looking at me. He's not paying attention. Hit him with the big hits. Hit him with the big... Okay. Oh, chat. We're destroying him. We're messing him up. He didn't see me coming. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm dead. Alright, I'm not gonna summon him again if I can, because I was kind of having fun just going by myself. I think I learn more that way than I do with having help. And then eventually I want to do the seamless co-op. Okay, he doesn't spawn every time. Good. Alright. I will get to that story because I feel like I'm trying to lock in right now. Beat this guy. That's the goal. Okay. Alright. You're not foolish. How many times do I have to tell you this? The PC be putting off heat right now. It's warmed up the whole room. I'm gonna take this slow, so I'm not gonna try to be greedy with my hits and do a bunch at once, because that's when I get punished by this guy. That was one too many, but I still dodged it. Bro, drink the potion. I was clicking the wrong button, that's why it wasn't working. I'm waiting for you to do your next move. Oh, this is where he does 3 or 2? Okay. Alright. Bro, where are your cooldowns? I swear this guy doesn't have any cooldown. He's still trying to go after me. Alright, right off the bat. Great start. Almost rolled right into that. I feel myself getting more comfortable with the controls. I can say that much. I know it may not seem like it, but I definitely feel it. Oh, 2 people followed? Let me go see. You follow, let's see. Well, I don't see where the followers are, but thank you guys so much for the followers, and I also want to thank you guys so much for the support lately on the shorts. Like I said, I've been trying to post them at least, you know, once a day right now, daily. I haven't done one today, but a short will be coming out soon. And yeah, thanks for the recent support. They've been blowing up, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. And you know, growing the channel, it's been a blast. I started this channel too, like, you know, I had an old channel, and I kind of just stopped for a few years, and I know I've like mentioned this before, and it's been kind of like, I don't know, when I was younger, it was a big dream of mine to kind of just like do this, because it was like a hobby, right? And it still is a hobby, and I kind of lost it for a few years. And then, like I said, like I've been saying, like I reignited this passion, and it's been so worth it. I've had so much fun with it, and learned so much, and kind of like got a community and get to talk with you guys. It's, you know, as corny as it sounds, it's a blast. And it's a pleasure for sure. So I just want to thank you guys for the support and stuff. Because it's been awesome. It's been really fun, and I'm glad I'm doing it because I'm having fun with it, and I learn from it, and especially with like just my articulation skills in general, I would say have gone a lot better. Like since COVID, man, like that messed up just something, my social whatever, just socializing skills just went down the drain, honestly. And like I still freaking have a hard time, like just like speaking in general sometimes, hilariously enough, and just like articulating things. But like I don't know, the streaming's been really fun because like talking to yourself in a room, but you're talking to other people is much more challenging than you'd think, but it does help in like, I don't know, other situations. Like the other day, actually, this is the story, I guess, that I'll come back to. So I helped a family member's coworker move, and I show up, and they tell me to, you know, let me know when I get there. And so I let them know when I get there, and they're like, so I like go over there, and there's no service. My service provider doesn't have any service over there. And so I kind of am just like, okay, what do I do now? And someone on the property comes out, and they're like, I'm like, hey, I'm looking for, let's call them, what's a good name? What's a good name? Let's call them okay, the person I can't think of anything. The person I'm helping move, right? And so I'm like, do you know where blah 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 is, right? And they're like, oh yeah, they're over here, and you know, this other person helps me find them, which true G for that. And so there was a like a house cleaner, right? And the person that's helping me find them puts me off to the house cleaner, and the house cleaner is like, oh yeah, I know where this person is. So they let me in, and super nice people so far, right? These people are super nice. And so I walk in, and everything's going good, and there's this you know, person out in like the living room, and they're sleeping, and I was like trying not to disturb them, but the cleaning person like woke them up, and they're like, hey, you know, this person's here, they're looking for, you know, the person I was gonna help move. And this person gets up, and they're sleeping on the couch, and you know, it's all fine, right? And so I'm talking to them, and they're like, oh, I'm like, you know, I'm here to help this person move, and supposedly this was the landlord, and I didn't know this. And they were like, what? Someone's moving, right? And at this point, I'm like, uh-oh, did I just like spill the beans for this person? And you know, I'm literally just the messenger here, like have no clue what's going on. And so the person that, you know, this person starts getting mad at me, right? A little bit, like I can see them not mad at me, but they're like heated a little bit right now. So like it's kind of coming off, and I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I'm helping them move someone else or another friend, blah blah blah, right? I'm kind of just trying to be like, not backtrack, but I'm just here to find this person, and they, you know, they need help with something. And so they're like, oh, they're over here, and they point me to the direction. And so where this person tells me, right, to go is not the place where this person is. So I'm knocking on this door, and there's music coming from this other door, right? And I'm knocking on the other door where the let's just say the landlord, right, was telling me to go. The landlord was the one that was, you know, sleeping, and they told me the wrong place. So I was like knocking, and I was kind of like saying the person I was trying to help move's name, and no one answered. And so I'm like, all right, maybe they just like messed up. So I go, and there's like a door that there's music coming out of. So I knock on the door, and they come out, and I'm like, oh, hi, you know, are you blah blah blah, I'm here to help you move. And they're like, oh, awesome, yes. And so you know, introduction, blah blah blah, and then they're like, you know, you're trying to get out of here, you know, this place, you know, I've been, you know, it's just it was a little bit messy in the house, and this person was like, you know, I'm done with it. There's some other problems I've been having, and so, you know, I'm moving, and it's just expensive, right? And so just for what they were getting, right? And so I'm like, totally fine, right? I'm just here to help this person move. Whatever small talk is fine. And so I walk up, and I start helping move, right? And I can hear from downstairs the landlord complaining to the cleaning person, right? They're just complaining, and like yelling, and like just furious about this, because they're like, the least they could have done was given me, you know, notice, blah blah blah, stuff like that, right? And so I end up moving a few boxes, right? Or first we go outside to the parking lot, and I'm moving my vehicle around to a good spot where, you know, it's efficient for us to load it up and whatever. So I go back inside, and this person's like, you know, kind of like, oh, the least you could have done was giving me this amount of time, right? And they're like, well, there's some whatever, right? The landlord was like, what's going on, blah blah blah, you have to give me this amount of time. And then they were arguing, and they're like, oh, well, it's a month to month thing, and I already paid. So it was a whole ordeal, and I was just trying to stay out of it. I'm just helping this lady move, that's it, right? So I go upstairs, right? And I'm just helping this person move, and I grab a few more boxes, and I take them down, and I'm like just kind of stacking them, because I don't want to put them in my vehicle yet, because, you know, I want to stack them neatly in the car, right? And just the most efficient as possible. And so I go back out, and then into the house, and, you know, I'm helping move, and then I move like 3 boxes, and there's this like fireplace thing that's sticking out super far, and this is like my 3rd box or so, and I'm like moving this stuff, right, all good, all fine, and what ends up happening is I bump it a little bit, not much at all, and the landlord is like, oh, did he break that, to the cleaning person? And the cleaning person was like, no, it's totally fine. And the landlord was like, well, did he break that? And what ended up happening is I came back in, because I could hear this, and the landlord asked me, did you break that? And I was like, no, you know, I don't think so, like, you know, and I apologized too. And I was like, oh, I just, you know, accidentally bumped into it. It was sticking out. It was awkward carrying box, you know, whatever. And so I end up, you know, apologizing, and it wasn't broken at all, right? It still worked, and the cleaning person was like, no, it's totally fine. And then the cleaning person, like, you know, while the landlord wasn't looking, was like, I'm so sorry for this, right? Because this person's already a bit interesting. You know, just the attitude. And so I walk outside, and I'm at my car, and I have, you know, like just random moving equipment in my car, and the landlord comes out and is like kind of looking at my vehicle, and I didn't say anything, but I kind of like looked over there, because I was gonna be like, oh, can I help you, you know, whatever. And I didn't say anything. I was just waiting, and the landlord had dogs and stuff, so they were like kind of like going near my vehicle, because my door was open, and I was like, okay, this is weird. And the landlord's like, hey, is this some of the equipment, you know, is this stuff my stuff? Did you take this stuff? And at this point I knew, okay, this is gonna be, you know, this person's being difficult, right? I'm now, for some reason, in this, you know, I'm only here to help move, but now I'm in this like weird, whatever the heck is going on, right? This heated situation. And so I go, and I'm like, oh no, you know, that stuff's my personal stuff, you know, and whatever. And so then I go back in, and like the landlord's back in there on the couch watching something, and in the living room. And so then I go back up, and I carry a few more boxes, right? 2 or 3. Landlord comes like stands up, and they're like, I need you to, like, very rudely, I need you to move your effing car out of my driveway. And so I'm like, oh, yes, ma'am, sorry, like, I don't think it's going to be too much longer. Is it alright if I just finish moving these few boxes, and I can move it? Like, trying to find, like, middle ground here. Landlord's like, no. Landlord is mad. And so I'm like, you know, yes, of course. So I move it. So I was like, sorry, didn't know that was a problem. And the person I'm helping moving was like, oh no, it's fine, leave it there. And I'm like, I'm not trying to cause any beef. I'm not trying to make this person mad, you know, kind of just trying to be not cause any more like heat to this heated situation. Not trying to add fuel to this fire, right? Because something, you know, I was not aware of already. And so at this point, I'm trying to help this person move out because this is seeming a little toxic, and I'm not leaving till this person gets to their next destination because, you know, this is not, you know, this person needs to get out now because it's a little much. And there's some other things too before this, and then I'll get to this next point though. So then I move a few more boxes right from the room out, and we're kind of like looking at the cars, seeing like where we could fit what, because this other person had a vehicle. And I get out, and I go back in 3 more boxes later, and I hear young man, get out of my effing house right now. And I'm like, okay, at this point, this is me thinking, what did I do wrong? What did I do to this lady? Like, obviously, this is kind of crazy. And so I'm like, all right, you know, I will, you know, can I at least, I'm trying to like negotiate more. I'm like, well, I'm helping moving, like the person I was helping move. I'm helping this person move their property off of your property. You know, can we just finish this? There's only a little bit left. There was a good amount, but, you know, trying to just negotiate. And, you know, the landlord was like, no, get out. And I was like just I'm like, hey, trying to negotiate a little bit, and then they're not having it. And so I was like, okay, you know what, I will, that's fine. I'll try to, you know, find something out, or maybe they can talk this out because there's something going on here. I walk out, and I out of the house, and as I'm walking, the landlord's behind me, and the landlord's shoving me, chat. I am not lying when I say this. Crazy, right? And I say, you know, to this person, hey, like, don't touch me, right? I'm leaving your house. Please don't touch me. That's not okay. You don't need to use force. I'm leaving. I get another shove, and I'm like, you know, please don't touch me. I don't, you know, how many times do I have to say this? I didn't say that, but I just kept saying, please don't. I got shoved like 3 times, and I'm like walking out of the house. I keep my composure. Obviously, I'm not trying to fight or doing anything like that here. Just trying to help this other person move. I just choked on my slug. Oh my god. So then, chat, it's getting wild, right? So then I'm like, well, this is toxic even more. I need to get this other person to their destination because this isn't working. This is not cool. This person is clearly not cool. I can see why you want to move out now, kind of thing. So then I walk back up. I walk out and I just stay out, and the person comes down and they're like, no, it's fine, just stay. Like, this person, you know, kind of cuckoo, and I'm like, I can see it. I'm talking to the person that I'm helping move, and they're like, you know, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's good. I want to respect the owner's decision, you know, and let's try to get some middle ground. Maybe I can go back in there, or I can at least, like, you can take it to this point and I'll load it from here, like, kind of thing. I'll do as much as I can. So then about 5 minutes later, all the doors are locked. Right, and of course the person I'm helping move has a set of keys, and so they unlock it and they're like, oh, come back in, it's fine, we'll just get through this. And I'm like, I'm not trying to cause any more heatedness. Maybe you can like negotiate, and maybe I can like get back in somehow, or just whatever. So then 20 minutes goes by and I just hear kind of arguing in there, and so I'm like, okay, you know, I'll just stand by. This person shoved me, so you know, hopefully they don't act with violence because that's not cool, and I kind of just want to I'm here for safety now and to get this person out of this toxic environment. So I run back in and because I hear help, right? And when you hear help, at that point, this person could be in danger, and I respect the decision of me getting out of their house, but I reopened the door to say, you know what, like, hey, like, what's going on here? Someone, you know, I'm here and help. This is more important to me right now. And so then the landlord is holding the door kind of shut on me, but I'm keeping it open, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why am I hearing help? And the landlord is pushing the person I'm helping move out and trying to grab their set of keys. And I'm like, yo, settle down. This is not cool. This is not okay. You know, you're putting this person in danger. To the landlord, like, this is not appropriate at all, right? And they're like, call the police. And so I leave, and I stop this dispute kind of thing, whatever's going on, this heated kind of situation. And the person I'm helping move, you know, I get them out of there, and then we, you know, walk out to the parking spot, and I'm just kind of like sitting there, right? And at this point, I was outside for a while, so like I was just kind of waiting. Obviously, I'm condensing it, and then we go and call the landlord was like, I'm gonna call the police, and we were like, do it. That'll make it so much easier. Please do, kind of thing. I said that in a nicer way, but I was like, you know, like, I was like, do it. That sounds good, kind of thing. Like, you cannot be using physical force like this and trying to grab this person's set of keys. Like, you guys are adults. Like, let's talk and kind of act like it, right? And so we end up waiting out, and then the person I'm helping move goes back in, and I was trying to tell them, hey, let's just wait for, you know, the police to show up, because, you know, for your safety, and because it's already gone, you know, heated, and we'll just kind of get this over with, and it can be done. Try to tell them, but then they go back in, so I kind of stand where I can hear, but off, like, respecting the other person's wishes. They go back in, and so then I go, but there's no service out there, so I have to go out to call emergency services. So I kind of told the person I'm helping move, you can come with me, kind of, but I would stay, you know, out of the house, please. Like, you know, this is not safe. So I go and I call, because the other person didn't call. Makes sense, because the landlord, makes sense they didn't call, because they were doing stuff that was, you know, not chill, like trying to grab, literally physically pull the keys out of the person that was living there's hand. It was bad. So the police take a minute, and then they eventually come over, and I'm like, hey, you know, I just need someone to escort us through here. Like, this is, you know, getting heated. Would it be great? And so then they take a minute, they show up, and while I was gone, though, the person I was helping move out went back in and tried to negotiate some. And supposedly the person from before that showed me where they were, there was all sorts of threats, and there was, you know, some heated, I don't know, shoving. I'm not sure, I wasn't there, so but there was some whatever, right? It was getting heated, and this other person didn't necessarily want to be involved, but they had a question to ask, and so I was just like, okay, this is not good, and I told the person that I was like, I'm not leaving till I help you move out of here. This is clearly toxic. Like, so then I drive back, and the police is like, hey, can you meet me where there's service? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't really want to leave this. And so then I'm like basically let's not go back inside, because the person I was helping move out was like, oh, it's fine, let's just go back inside. And I was like, no, I want to respect their wishes, and I'll just make the landlord more angry. So then I drive out, right? And I'm talking to the police, and the police is like, you know, stay here. I'm gonna go over and check in. And so the police drive up, but first the police officer asked, would it be more helpful if I go, or will it cause more? And me and someone else that was down there that also saw this heatedness, we were both like, go up there, it'll make things a lot better, you know. Someone with authority should be up there. And I was like, and if you could just, you know, kind of just watch over while I just move the rest of the stuff, and we'll be out of everyone's hair. So then the police officer goes up there, talks with them for a minute, and he asks me, he's like, oh, do you want to press any charges or anything like that, the police officer? And I'm like, no, like there's no need, like I'm not hurt, nothing really, you know. I'm emotionally drained, but I kind of just am like, at this point, all I'm trying to do is help this person move. So I'm like, no, definitely not. Like, it's totally fine. I just want to, you know, help this person move. And so the police officer goes up there, talks for a minute, and then comes back down and is like, all right, you're good, make it quick. And so I'm like loading all these boxes, and my car was full. When I tell you my car was full, it was so uncomfortable. I filled up the car and helped that lady move. And, you know, we got out of there. But, like, dude, when I tell you my car was full, it was full. It was sketchy. And I had to drive to a location that was about an hour away. Oof, chat. It was uncomfortable, but I did it, and it was sketchy because there was just boxes in my car. But it was worth it. Got them out. Side mission, you know, life throws weird side missions at you, but I figured I'd share that story. And happy ever after. The person said never come back to me, and the other person was like, got it. You know, didn't know this was gonna happen. And that was that. So let's get back into this battle. Enough yapping. Alright. Okay, did not think the knife was gonna come out that quickly. Run. Please no, please no, please no. Oh, chat, we've already been streaming for an hour. That's fine. You know what? We'll go a little bit over today. Yeah, for sure. It was an interesting experience that I was not necessarily thinking I was signing up for, but you know what? That was at the end of the day. You know, I got that person out of there, and the place that they moved to was much nicer, and they had it all to themselves. So, you know, but it's just like, honestly, chat, I don't understand it. Some people just want to make people's lives harder. And when I moved my vehicle, I think they thought I was gonna be like, you know, I had to move stuff further, right? So I had to carry boxes and things like that further. And so I think when they saw me being resilient with it and still moving stuff, they kind of were like, oh, I'm still determined to help this person move out. And so they were like, that's when they're like, get out of my house. So I was just like, you know, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that some people just want to watch the world burn and make people's lives harder. And, you know, the person I was helping move, you know, supposedly, I don't have, like, proof, but they said that they're like, you know, I paid for the rest of this month, and, you know, I'm just ready to go. Like, if I need be, like, I'll pay for the next month, but like, you know, I'm kind of done, right? And I was like, that's valid. Like, you should be letting this person leave. But you know, it was an experience. But that was crazy. The first place, yeah, landlord. Yeah, no, the landlord should not have been doing those things. You know, I don't care how heated you are. You shouldn't. Like, I didn't even know this person, right? And they were shoving me out of their house. So it was like, kind of like that. It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate to be grabbing someone, you know, that's the person I was helping move keys, like that. I don't know. There's a bunch to it, but yeah, thanks for listening to me yap about that. But afterwards, it took way longer than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a morning thing. Took a big chunk of my day because that stuff kept happening, and then waiting for the officer to get there, and then, you know, loading stuff, right? All that stuff slowed me down so much, and okay, I have no more health. I'm one tapped. So that was kind of the thing with that, and then I was just emotionally drained because being treated like that, it's kind of draining, honestly. Being treated like garbage, and then also like, I don't know, it was just a draining. So went on a nice jog, a nice walk and a nice jog, and that always the best, chat. If you're ever going through something, or, you know, whatever, not that I was, because it was just emotionally draining, a walk is always nice. Gets you peace at kind of helps you, gives you like peace of mind, and it's just nice. And just walks are great. Walks and jogs are good. If I can say one thing out of the story, that helped a lot, that was it. But I have a cool story to tell for you guys, so at least I got to say that. And I hope, you know, both of these people are happier now, right? It clearly was not meant to be. Like, and so hopefully now they're doing their own thing. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's just sometimes social situations are just draining in general, but like you said, when people are yelling and like just being awful like that, like, I don't know. It's just bad energy. It sounds cheesy, but it's just like a whole, like, you know, it's just, running is like garbage disposal for the brain. Yeah, especially if you got some good tunes, or even like just in nature. Running in nature is also its own thing, where it's like, this is nice, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to lock in and get this guy, because my room is cooking up in here. The computer is warming up this room. And I don't want to turn the... I'm getting worse. I don't want to turn the fan on right now, because to like airflow, because it just makes audio sound awful. But enough complaining. Let's beat this guy and let's get it. Have you guys had any experiences like that, or any crazy stories that you're willing to share? Probably a lot of typing, but if you're willing to share, I'm willing to listen. Okay. Also, sorry about the delay, chat. TikTok right now is having issues, but on YouTube, the YouTube stream is not glitching, so if you guys would rather go there, but either way. If you're chilling with where you're at, you don't got to, but I'm just warning you guys, a lot of it, there's some delay going on, and then also I think like the sub goal and the chat is kind of like all messed up. So hopefully I'll fix that next stream. Dude, one hit. Oh, I guess that was half health. Hey, I don't care if this takes me 1,000 times. I may not be able to do it today, but we'll get there, chat. I just gotta lock in. I just get quiet when I lock in, and so that's probably not as interesting to watch, but I'm gonna lock in real quick. Alright, so let's go up here, lock on. Gotta remember, I swear he throws 3 usually though. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks that you went through a similar thing, because that's not fun, but you're definitely not alone, I can tell you. And thanks for the follow too, Ricky. That's a bummer. Yeah, just some people, man, like, I don't know why. Like I said, some people just want to watch the world burn, and they don't want to, like, just be good humans, which is weird to me, because it's like, I don't know. Why not just be kind, you know? And yeah, like, sometimes being kind is hard, but it's like 100% worth it. Just be a good person, like, that's it. You always have a choice. Alright. And my choice is to keep dying by this boss. Alright. Run! Run! I like how things just explode when you touch them. Any like items or like random things like that. Like just what just happened? Hey, thanks for the roses, Henry. I really appreciate that. The support. It's very generous. I'll use that fuel to help me beat this boss. Uh-oh. When the blade comes out, dude, I'm kind of scared to see what the hammer does, because we've gone that far once. Oh, I'm crouched. Did not mean to be crouched. Ooh, dude. Good thing I misinput and rolled one more time. Oh, dang. Thanks for the hand heart, the 30 roses, and the 6 roses. Henry's going crazy. Thanks so much, dude. That's like super awesome. I really appreciate the support, you guys. You guys are really generous. I don't even know what that one is. The eye? I've never seen that one before. Well, thank you for the gift. Later. Thanks for the support. Dude, I'm out of heals. Bro. What the? Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I try my best. Ah, okay. Let's go up here. Honestly, chat, it's the caffeine. It's the caffeine before streams. Gets me going. Helps me amplify my personality. Oof. You jump pretty high in this game. I didn't realize that. I forgot you can. Okay, let's see. Okay, I rolled right into that. They're not foolish. They're not foolish, dude. I got the squeakiest chair too. It's kind of hilarious. Every time, like, can you all hear this, chat? Like, anytime I move at all, it's like a really old office chair. It's goated, honestly. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Honestly, this is my first time playing any like Souls types game or Souls game in general. And going into this, I still know nothing, but like I know a little bit more now. Starting into this, I was so confused. Like I had to have chat help me through it. You guys definitely like even the lore too. I'm so it's on PC if that's what you're wondering. Elden Ring. But you know, it's been fun though, and I'm starting to learn. Oh, it's pretty quiet. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'll try to do it. YouTube, TikTok's been weird lately. It's awesome because TikTok people like actually watch a lot more, and I get more people, and I think that's just how it works on TikTok. But YouTube is just like easier to work with. But oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, here, let me try to fix the audio if I can. Yeah, no, Elden Ring, sick. That's some dedication, getting a tattoo. I'm really enjoying it though. It's really cool. All right, let's see. I'm going through the settings real quick. I have it all the way turned up. I might have to turn my mic up. My microphone setting up. Microphone. Because it might just be from the microphone. Microphone setting. Let's see. Let me see real fast. System, sound. What's this? Was it the microphone? Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Are you doing it on YouTube? Okay. Let's see. That should, I don't want to be too loud now on YouTube though. Might be. Alright. Yeah. That looks good. Let me check real quick. Let's see. All night? That's crazy. I'll have to check out because I'm really into this. Like, Elden Ring's been really fun, so I'm gonna have to check out the other Souls games, because it's just been a blast. I like the difficultness and just dying over and over again. Almost, I don't know. There's something about it. I know it sounds weird, but it's just the challenge is great. And just the story and just how the game is, like, I like the style, if that makes sense. Let me see if my audio is good on YouTube still. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. My bad for the echo. But yeah, let's get back into it. Yeah, no, it's really easy to get lost in this game. Like, it's massive, the world. What's your favorite Souls game? Because this is like the only one I've played. It's considered a Souls game, yeah? I'm sorry, I'm not like kept up with it. I wish I was more, and I'm enjoying it right now, but I kind of started with Elden Ring. Elden Ring for sure? Okay. Good to know. I heard Elden Ring was an alright one to, start on, so hopefully, I'm not sure. Because like I said, I've only played this one, but I've still enjoyed it, even though sometimes I'm lost, but... Run. I guess, yeah, if you're getting a tattoo, right? Okay, hammer time. Oh my god, always. Put into one, so it's an all-in-one game. That's cool. That's good. So it's like pretty much the perfected one. Yeah. All right. It's really hard because I'm not memorizing. It's taking me a minute to memorize like what his different movements mean for attacks. But I'd be lying if I said I got it down, but it seems like I'm understanding it a little bit more now. But every time I get to the next stage, it's completely different, so alright. Man, I underestimate this guy's range. All right, start again, shall I? I shall. Okay. Ooh. Who knew I could be stuck on a boss for about an hour? But I guess that's the Elden Ring, huh, for you? I love how I just go into a battle and I'll get the furthest I've ever gotten on a boss, and then like the next time I go back in, toughest first boss for sure. Is it? Yeah, no, it's a struggle. Oh, thanks for the donation. Really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. That's really generous of you. He's my entry exam. If I can take him, I can take Elden Ring. Well, that's good to know. I'm willing to take on this challenge, honestly, and I'm having a blast doing it. So, as I'm just stuck in, where am I? I don't think that was. I got pinned. Well, that was something. Oof, chat, it is warming up in here. All right. Alright, bad start. Am I gonna quit even though I'm not gonna get through this one? No. But I'm gonna try to work with this run. Because that's what it's about. Honestly, I gotta just take a hit because to figure out how parrying works, because I'm not sure how it works, and I know it's gonna mess me up, but once I learn it a little bit better, the timing, I think that'll help out a lot. But I'm just too afraid to do it because I don't want to lose health. But also at the same time, I don't know if parrying works on these big guys. Oh, can you get more? I guess you can, because just an item, yeah. Oop. Right off the bat, okay. This run is probably over, but we're gonna try to fix it. We're gonna try to, okay. We're gonna try to MacGyver this. Alright, well. I love it. It just rubs salt in the wound every time he tells me to put my foolish ambitions to rest. It really makes me feel really good inside. Feelings are not hurt at all. That was awful timing. That was awful timing. That heal was... Okay, you can't parry certain attacks, but you can parry his normal light swings. Good to know. That makes sense. Can you give me runes? I wouldn't, especially right now. I don't even know how that would work anyway, because I haven't done anything multiplayer related. I wouldn't, because they're just gonna go down the drain, but thanks for the offer. It's very generous. I'm not even sure if you can do that, but you guys know more than me. Okay, lock on. There we go. Okay, he's gonna swing. Another one. That every time I underestimate that, and I barely got skimmed by that thing, or did not get skimmed by it, I guess. I always input something one extra time and then I get punished. No! No! This screams. They're in the walls. Alright. Chat, I got a few more. Let's see how much. It's more time, not like amount. I got about 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to end stream. But I'm not gonna stop till I beat this. Even if there has to be a part 2 stream, there will be a part 2 stream. As many parts as it needs to be. Someone in the chat, I think, does. I just asked. Honestly, I'm a noob and don't really know how any of this stuff works, or I'm slowly learning, but yeah, jump off. Do it. I saw that invisible barrier bounce off. You would have fallen off like I did many times if there wasn't a barrier there for you. This guy plays bowling with the side rails, alright? This guy, he needs the extra support, okay? Just so he can win. Talk about getting roasted, alright? That'd be mad funny. Walk up to the bowling alley and this guy's there. I don't know, he looks more like a golfer with that club. Or like cane. I always mess up on that second one. Okay. Nope. There we go. I finally have done a jump. And it worked. I'm getting it down, slowly but surely. Oh Oh my god, he whips that blade out, and it scares me every time. They're not foolish! How many times do I have to tell you? Hey, one of these times, he's not winning, alright? Alright. Oh, he found me. Lock on. Lock on, dude. Thank you. The weight of the samurai. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get pinned. I'm gonna get pinned. I'm gonna get pinned. Alright, I didn't get pinned, but I did get sideswiped by that magical blade. Yeah, thanks so much for the donation. Looks like Havoc Energy. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get through it. We got this, chat. We got this. Nothing can stand in our way. Oh my. That was muscle memory, I tell you. That was hilarious. I've gotten hit so many times at that time that I automatically healed. Is tail swing? No. Well, I'm not locked on either, so that's a little bit. Okay, he's gonna hit. It's a little too fast, aren't you? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. All right, let's. All right, chat. We got 15 more minutes. Okay, it is so hot. Ugh. Sorry, chat, if I'm more quiet right now. I'm trying to lock in. Freaking lock into his big cane, dude. I swear to God, I'm a magnet to that thing. Like, the cane's one thing. I'll randomly just, like, get hit by that, right? Easier to dodge. But the dagger is just, like, surprise. It just pops up. There's, like, whew. It's scary. Freaking jump scares with me with that thing. He, like, just whips it out, and he's fast with it, too. That's the worst part. Like, the cane, it's like, okay, predictable. Most of the time. Okay, I gotta keep remembering. Lock on. Alright, dude. Make a move. Alright, he's gonna jump. Throw your blades. Throw them. Throw them. Alright. Those are ones that are usually the easiest one. Oh, he only did one that time. Okay, he's changing up. I think it's because I'm changing up how I'm playing, so he is, which is kind of scary. Okay, I ran right under that thing. That was deserved. Ooh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't have any more heals, so I gotta be careful. I'm telling you, it jump scares me. Ooh, I'm gonna have to open a window soon. It's cooking in here, chat. It's cooking. Lock in and on. No. Oh, my character. As he gasps for breath. Just makes me feel a little bit better about dying. All right. Back to it, chat. Alright, I learned. I locked on. Now it's time to lock in. Okay, that was towards it. I realized I made that mistake once I did it. Is he gonna throw him? No, he's not. Alright, jump. Roll in. 2 hits, back up. Oh, I got 3 in. Alright, hit. Okay, that was a quicker one. Other way. Okay. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. That was close. It's always the tail, dude. I start comboing them with these hits, and then it's the tail. Alright. But yeah, chat, I'm so glad I streamed today. I was debating, like, maybe, you know, maybe a different day. I don't know if I'll have time. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And I did it, and it's worth it. And it's a nice way to not start off my day, but definitely it feels good. It's like, okay, I accomplished something. So I'm glad I have done that. And luckily I'm not as busy today, so you know. Honestly, better than doom scrolling. But yeah. It's definitely something I've been working on, trying to, and I would recommend it for you guys. I mean, but obviously, do whatever. But setting like limits on like social media and stuff has been very helpful, because procrastinating things like this, it's like, I don't know, it kind of sucks, because it's like, oh, I just spent a lot of time doing this when I could have been doing something else, working on something, you know, some goals. So for any of you out there, I'd recommend it. You know, it's good with moderation, but I would say get outside, right? Get outside, start working on your goals somehow. But you know, don't listen to me. It's whatever, do whatever. Sending reels back and forth is chilling, but I don't know. I always feel like meh when I spend too much time just, you know, like I said, it's a whole moderation thing. I feel like it's good with getting a laugh or learning something funny, you know. It's good. And it's also a great place to learn, I feel like. Not necessarily short term, like short content, like shorts or reels, but like just the internet. You have pretty much most of human knowledge on there, right? There's a lot of misinformation, but you know, there's ups and downs with everything, right? And then I feel like for me, I overdo it. So just trying to like not overuse social media and kind of that stuff. Work on myself. It's progress. Oof, 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 oof. Trying to get into reading more, chat. Nice, healthy habit. That's one of the things I've been trying to do also. I kind of forgot about. But every time, like, I'll forget about it, right? I'll, like, be reading something, a book, maybe a manga, maybe a, you know, a fiction book, a learning book, or, you know, whatever it may be, right? Philosophy, you know, I've been enjoying stuff like that. But whatever it is, I don't, like, I'll just sometimes forget about it, or it won't cross my mind. And especially if it's, like, a digital book, like, it's easy to forget about. And then sometimes if you put even a physical book, you put it on the shelf and you just forget about it. And so, like, I've been trying to, like, start reading more, and I want to do some more manga. I've been trying to I want to read some more One Piece. One Piece is good. I've been reading some Jujutsu Kaisen lately. I know those aren't necessarily the books you were probably thinking that I was reading, but just reading in general. A good story is a good story. I don't, in whatever form, right? But also some meditations by Marcus Aurelius. That's been a pretty cool book. Just kind of getting into the philosophy a little bit. I don't know. I have a weird taste in, I don't know, I guess I like reading all sorts of different things. Trying new things in general, not just with reading. Alright, chat. We got about 5 more minutes, so I'll probably like one more good one. Alright, I want a solid fight. Alright, chat. This is the one. Alright, let's do it. Alright, get hyped, chat. We're about to do it, alright? About to do it. About to beat this guy. Believe it. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go. Gotta grab this without getting hit. Okay, he's kind of landed on it. Grab it. Sideswipe. Yeet. Okay, got hit by it. Back it up. What's up, my man? How's it going? How's everything been? Alright, this is a bad run, but we can save it, chat. I don't care if I have 2 potions left and barely any health. We can still save it. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on your dreams. Just do it. I don't have any ranged weapons, I don't think. Oh, I do, but do I have any bullets? No. Oh, I do? Oh, no, I don't. I think I have a crossbow, but I don't think I can equip it. I'm not the level yet. Okay. Oh, I don't have anywhere to go. Behind you. Yeah. Nope, back up. Alright, chat. That only took like 2 minutes, so felt like an eternity. How's it going, Nether? We got it. Dude, I am sweating so much. It'd be way too warm in this room. The amount of heat that's emanating off of this. Oh my god. Alright. It's happened so many times. Emitting. My bad. I knew I said it wrong. Emanating. Chat happens all the time. I be saying words and it not the right word. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna blame COVID for that one. It's just me, honestly, but oh yeah. Look at this guy behind him with the club. Like, you can see other people play, like, little bursts of their playthrough. Like that guy. Fighting his own demons, okay? Everyone's going through something. Oof, I'm on it. As I miss. I ran right into that, and somehow I ducked it the second time, even though I went right towards it. Never. All right. These ambitions will never go to rest. All right, chat. This is the last run. I'm going for it. Well, that did tank a little bit. Oh, I should have waited. That was not a good idea. Alright, he's about to run at me, and I dodged it wrong again. I got the second one. Bro, it looked like he was fighting the other guy for a minute there. Alright, no more heals, chat. No, not up the edge. Panic roll. Yeah, they see me rolling. I input way too many, and it messes me up. Gotta be more precise with these inputs. Alright, one more, chat, one more. What did you guys say? Well, I think I caught Steam about a month ago, but I doubt you remember me. The shield isn't doing any good. You might as well do two-handed sword, add damage, output, and roll with almost all attacks. Okay. Thanks for that. I don't know if I have any two-handed. I only have, I think, the base equipment, and I think I got a crossbow, but that's about it. But thank you for the info. I don't remember you. but on Steam, huh? Oh, stream. My bad. My dyslexic brain. Oh, you can just two-hand the weapon. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was only a... Oh, I thought it was only certain weapons. That's really helpful. Thank you, guys. I had no clue. Alright. Yeah, I'll try that. Might have to be next stream, because it's gonna be, like, probably one of my last runs, but... that's very helpful. I did not know you could do that with any weapon. I thought it was like... Oh, I guess you can't... I was gonna say Skyrim, but Skyrim you can also do that. Make your move. Okay. And he made it well, because I bet you all can hear these buttons be mashing. I'll be mashing that R1 button. Okay, insta death. Well, I died by the hammer at least, chat. That's a new record, I guess. Well, on console. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for all your guys' support and all your guys telling me all these awesome tips and the donations and the follows. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you guys can tune in next stream. There is gonna be a part 2. I am gonna beat him. I don't care how long it takes. We'll beat him on stream. But yeah, thank you all so much just for all the support. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hearing me yap about my random stories and adventures. And hopefully by the next time we have some more. And if I don't see you again before the Battle Bros, I don't know. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. All right, guys. Thank you, and have a good rest of your weekend. Like I said, and hopefully I made your day a little bit better and entertained you all. And yeah, get out there. I didn't think I was gonna stream today. I did. Worth it. So, yep. See you guys later. Anything else? No. Battle Bro on Tuesday. So, see you then. Later, chat. Goodbye.